What's up guys, and welcome back to the F1 2010 career mode, back today for episode 3 for the Malaysian Grand Prix, and just a couple of hours after the last episode, hence wearing the same shirt. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed round 2. If you haven't checked that out, it was only uploaded a couple of hours ago, then I will leave a link to the series playlist down below, and you can yeah, click on the races that you haven't watched. If we could drop a like, that would be much appreciated. And yeah, in today's episode, I think the goal has got to be to sort of maintain the consistency. We got P8 last time. I say we can go at least one better than that. Yeah, hopefully I'm right. Without further ado, let's get into it. So we're starting off then with an interview with Mr. Croft, and he says, how have the changes affected the cars? Don't know what changes he's on about. Probably rule changes, and considering the team wasn't in the sport in 2009... I don't think that, yeah, rules are rules. Rules are rules. That is very true. Do you have any objectives for... David, you've asked me this about 3 times already, mate. We'll be looking to beat the other teams around us. I'll be taking a season race by race. I'll just be trying to be competitive. I'd say that's a good way to answer it. So once again, we've qualified outside of the top 10, 16th place this time. So not quite as bad as in Australia last time out. And I think it's actually better than we were in Bahrain. So not too bad. We know we can make up positions in the race. Let's hope that's the case once again today. Here we go then, ready for race number 3 of the career mode. And hopefully we can get a better start than last time, although I'm not banking on it. And away we go. Yes, we do get quite considerably bogged down, and we're already down into 18th, 19th, probably going to be 20th place before we get into turn 1. But we're going to brake late and hopefully get on the inside of Buemi. Yes, he did get out of our way, thankfully, as we nearly lost it. And again... this has just gone really well. Nearly spun 3 times in the first corner and a half. But somehow, we're still in P17. I think there were no casualties at turn 1. So, no crashes whatsoever. And we're now going to try and go around the outside of Buemi, who has got past us in that start phase. And sure enough, we do glide round his outside and up into P16, which is where we started. So, we're back to square one, as the saying goes. Oh, Alguersuari going slowly. We're on the prime tyres, so we're not done too badly at the start. So we just dived down the inside of about 7 cars. But, well, my word, we're surrounded. But we're up into P14 as we get a big tank slapper on there. That's one of the things on this game, is the back end just gets so loose sometimes. Closing in on Sutil in the Force India. Are we going to go around his outside or down his inside? It's going to be down the inside. And also Rosberg goes slowly through here. This is the AI's corner where they travel slowly around this track. I have figured that out now. But Rosberg got us back. But we are still up a position into 13th. And not looking too bad considering we are on the harder compound of tyre. Already cars coming into the pit lane at the end of lap 2. So the option tyre is obviously not looking too good around here. So we are up into P12 now. But basically until the pit stop phase is over, I'm going to have no idea what our actual position is. Oh, around the outside of Rosberg, same corner as last time. I was so far behind them, I literally didn't even expect to close in. So, absolutely world-class commentary from me on that move. Now, here is where everybody is coming into the pit lane at the end of lap 4. I'm glad that I'm not pitting now, because I would be in there for about 3 minutes. So, yeah, we are going to blitz through the field, and we are in P5 now. Even though we know we're not in P5, but we're in P5 now, scoring big points, I'm sure. Oh, Hamilton has just come out the pit lane ahead of us, and I can't even use the clickbait title of us leading a race in a HRT. That is going to have to wait for another day, but still, we're in P2. It may not be by merit, but I literally no idea how well we're doing at the moment. Right, we've just sweated it out for a couple of laps until the pit stops. because I do think we have some sort of chance of scoring points again as I go very, very wide. I thought the pit entry was easier to get in than that. So, yeah, basically, we've just thrown away any chance that we had of a half-decent result. As we should probably slow down and put the limiter on. There we go. Into the pit lane we go. Lost quite a few seconds there, I won't lie. But, yeah, we'll see where we emerge. I'm not as confident in this race about scoring points. I feel like we'll emerge in maybe about P13, P14 if we're lucky. Oh, yeah, I've very much overshot that pit box. Should have been concentrating. Anyway, please don't hold me up. There we go. We're straight out. Just the 9.4 seconds. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. And we are out in P16. Sorry, no, P17 maybe. It's just not gone well, has it? It's not gone well. And Kovalainen has overtaken us. Kovalainen. Look how much faster we are than him. How have we ended up this far down the order? He is so slow. It's unbelievable. But anyway, we've dispatched of him now. Into P16. I thought we were doing a good couple of laps there. But what do I know? Oh, that's Kobayashi into the pits. I forget that people still haven't pitted. So there's a couple more in the pits. So it's not actually as bad as it first looked once again. But still, P14 we are. So points are possible, but I think it's going to be difficult this time. Ooh, around the outside of De La Rosa, around our favourite corner on the track. Don't mind if I do. Round the outside, into P13. It's unlucky for some, but not for us on this occasion, fortunately. And this lap's looking actually pretty decent as well. Oh, there's someone off the track up ahead. I'm not quite sure who it is. It is Jenson Button for the third race in a row. He's not going to score any points. I think someone has genuinely put a curse on him in this game. I don't know what's going on with him. But anyway, P12. That means we've only got to make up 2 positions if we want points. We are very, very close to Barrichello. I'm just going to have to go for it, I think, if we want any sort of points this afternoon. But it's not going to come off. Meaning we'll have to make 2 overtakes on the final lap if we are to score points. Oh, I think we're still too far back from Barrichello even here to make a move. Our tyres have just absolutely gone in the last lap or so. Such a high degradation circuit, so I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to settle for P12. So we have given it our all in this car, that's all I can say. But it's just not very good. It's just not a very good car. So through the final corner we go. Oh my god, we are so wide through that. That is how little grip we have. That is how little grip we have. I've nearly binned it. No, De La Rosa's going to get P12 as well. Oh my god, that is embarrassing. That really is embarrassing. Oh dear. Right, P13. Not the greatest.
Good race, well done. I'll see you back at the garage.
Wow. Race engineer does not sound happy with that. He was a lot more reserved than he has been in the past. And De La Rosa started 23rd. He's beaten us 2 races in a row now. We can't be having that. But Al-Gashwari, who was just behind us when I pitted, he was just behind us, and he's ended up in the points. So it's my own fault for overshooting the pit box and the pit lane, and it just wasn't a good race. Wasn't a tidy race whatsoever. But anyway, Lewis Hamilton took the victory. His teammate had a mare. Webber finished 2nd ahead of Alonso on the podium. Vitaly Petrov and Robert Kubica for Renault, 4th and 5th. Fair play to them for that. And as we go to the drivers' standings, we slip down to P12. De La Rosa and Liuzzi are ahead of us. We can't be having that. And, well, we've still got Jenson Button down in P18 yet to score a point. So neither is our teammate. So we've still got the only points for HRT, which leaves us in 8th place in the constructors' standings. 3 teams still yet to get off the board. Williams being one of them. Pretty poor start from them. But it is Red Bull leading the way in the constructors on 106 points. Thank you, Agent. Yes, I was very close to scoring points, but I was a bit of an idiot. Now, the team have gone from neutral to satisfied, which is strange considering that was my worst result of any race. But the team feel very confident about you achieving the race objective. Thank you very much, HRT. Let's see whether we've got an interview waiting for us. No, we don't. No one cares about us. Literally no one cares. Anyway, guys, that caps it off for the 2nd race of the day on the channel. Smash a like if you have enjoyed this one. And I'll be back tomorrow for the Chinese Grand Prix. and possibly another race. I'm not sure what I'm doing with uploading tomorrow, but there will be at least one F1 2010 video. So until then, guys, do take care. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.